Nook648, or you could call me Grace. Today I'm going to be continuing building the build in the background here. It is a library, very cozy setup here. I didn't get to finish it, and right now it looks very stony. And I'm going to fix that. Got lots of moss and stuff. I'm gonna add a little bit more moss, but welcome to the stream. Let's see. I'm gonna get that and replace this, and I'm gonna get this, replace this, and I'm gonna get some cracked stone bricks. I know I will be needing Mom's iPad. And I'm gonna get some stone. Okay, so there we go. That's another cluster of moss. And maybe just some lining around, so that way it looks a bit, it adds a quality of being lived in, like it's overgrown. And so I'm like got a nice blend of mossy stone brick, mossy cobble, cracked stone bricks, get some stone stairs. Stone bricks and moss there, and then some of that and that. There we go. It's already looking a bit greener. Oh, and these are all the fish. I needed to name them something, so I named them all Gregory. So, Gregory the fish. Which is plural. Gregory the fishies. Let's see. And, oops. That's gonna be a slab there. And, like that. And, like that. And here. Here. Why don't you switch this over to to my iPad? Okay. Alright, so it gives it adds like a nice greenery. Greenery is like a calming, soothing kind of color, and so when you add greenery, it just makes it look a lot more natural, and it just adds a lot of character. Oh, hello, Ted. Can't see the comments right now. Say. Then, because I just switched over to look at the comments because I can't see them right now because I don't have Mom's iPad. Why? Yes, I see what you're doing, but you can switch over to my iPad. Okay, so now I've got this. I got cracked stone bricks. I'm gonna need more stone bricks. Here. Like that. And a bit like that. And, oops. Stone. whenever you add plants and stuff, it always makes it look more lived in, older, cozier kind of style. And just gonna finish up there. And I'm gonna need another stone button right here. And I think stone. Just gonna grab oops. Like there. And slabs and some cracked stone brick and like that and okay, so here lots of moss. This already looks a lot better. Street post. Dino, can I have Mom's iPad? Okay, so this already looks a lot better. It looks a lot cleaner. Well, not cleaner, but more lived in. So now I'm gonna add a bit of carpet. Some of this, and a trick I like to use is put some frog lights underneath. So you're just gonna add, it gives it a bit of lighting, and like that. Excuse me. I'm trying not to make it too green. So maybe some red or gray. So I'm gonna replace this with green. Oops. But then red and green makes it very Christmassy. So maybe a gray. Oops. I keep forgetting what the axiom thing on. And I'm just gonna put gray blends with the stone. So wait, sign. I'll get this. Make that. And actually I'm just gonna break that, break this. And just gonna get a sign here. And sign here. And I'm gonna crouch and put it on top. Or I reverse it. And just that. Or like that. But then that looks super odd. Plug in night, look onto the stream. Dino, I need Mom's iPad right now. Yeah, I'm worried about Agent 2? Yes. Hopefully it just blows over. This looks odd. I'm gonna... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Like that. So, you know what? I know the perfect combo we get. Pink and moss, and we get petals. And oh, you gotta go. Well, goodbye. And some cherry signs. I'm just gonna break this entire thing. And no, I'm gonna do mossy blocks all around. So I'm just gonna do it like a diagonal. Wait. I'm trying to figure this out as I go. I need... Yeah, me too. Okay, so I'm gonna do... like this, maybe? And... no, it was like this. And... no. Like that, and you place like that, and then load it up with petals. Then you put moss carpet. Yes, it's perfect. And that's good. It's like a braided kind of carpet. So I'm gonna make like a desk design. I'm gonna need some sprucey spruce and some mangrove. I'm gonna try to incorporate mangrove, but I don't know if it'll work. You know what? Not mangrove, but cherry. I'll try to do cherry stuff because that way it'll match pink, green, stone, spruce, yes. Perfect. Yeah. Maybe. I'll work with it. So I'm gonna get some of this and mud wall and make a sort of balcony here. And I'm gonna like this. And like so. No. And gonna get that. There's guardrails because that way we're safe. This doesn't have a pathway up, so I'm kind of all over the place with this, but I'm gonna get, you know, a campfire and a shovel and some slabs and some stairs and trapdoors. And we're gonna build up like a path. And build a pathway. Let's check trash. I'm gonna get this block. Eek. So gonna do Nacho has joined the stream. Nice. Can I have the iPad now? Okay. Let's see. Right now I'm gonna continue building this library. Here I changed out that for Cherry, and I get this rug. I can't really see chat right now. So, so just bear with me. You know, I'll just make a stone pathway. It'll look better than spruce. So I'm gonna clear stone. So I'm gonna get this, this, and this. So I'm gonna like so. So, well, that looks a bit deep set. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So I'm gonna destroy this. Rain that out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna and let's see. Now this goes good. So, and so this goes. Yeah, that's good pathway. Now it doesn't have enough books and stuff. Oh, here we go. I got chat now. Yo. So, looks like there was Tay, there was Game Night, there was Nacho. Oh, good, LOL. Yeah. Glad you understand. So I'm going to do spruce with this, this, this. So now I'm going to build. Oops. No, I didn't. Like that. And yep. Let's see. And I'm just gonna fill. Oops. No. There. Let's see. Okay. So there's gonna be like a little desk here, and that doesn't have it in there, so I'm gonna get that in it. And so no wait. First, I'm gonna place this here. No, you are going to face this way, and then gonna do this way. And okay, so like a tiny desk. And then I'll decorate it all later. Don't think the thing. Oh, you gotta go. Goodbye, Nacho. See you later. Let's see now. Maybe a shelf somewhere. I'm going to build out a place for a little shelf design. Let's see. I'm gonna keep picking the wrong blocks. Okay, so now spruce. I'm trying to make a nice looking design, I think. Dino, can you go sit somewhere else? I don't want to hear you guys on the stream. Let's see, I'm gonna make these red. I think they'll match better with the books and the pots and all the stuff I'm gonna do. Yeah, that looks better. Oops. I keep going to the ground. Now, how about I replace some of the stuff for candles and a flint and steel. So I'm gonna light some. I don't. It looks like Axiom has some kind of mod where you can just do that. That's cool. I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get rid of this lantern here, and air. So like that, and get rid of this. And no, not there. Keep pressing the wrong maybe some here. Now for some pots. And what about some flowers? What flowers would be good for this? Maybe a couple tulips, some lilies, some daisies, some just so lots of plant details, and because I want this to be a very warm and inviting, and there's nothing more warm and inviting than lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of plants. So right now this looks very roomy, but it doesn't really look like anyone's here. So I'm gonna add a few thingamabobs, and these thingamabobs are paintings. Some paintings will be good. I tried to remember the name. I really forgot the name for painting. So I'm gonna add here. So there's a specific painting. Oops. I never remember the name of the paintings, or else I could just search up the name. So I'm just gonna... Nope, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. No. Nope. What is that painting? There it is. Because I like that one. Because it... Oh, he bleeds Splatoons too. Good job, Game Night. Let's see. Right now I'm just adding paintings. But not that one. It was like the... Yes, that one. It's like the game character guy. Like Graham. Oh, and... Just gonna... Like there. Oops. Gonna... There. So... what? Oops. I keep breaking it. What is the, thingamabobber? I think the stream is frozen. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna... It always does that, it just freezes. I'm gonna need to, like, update eCam. Oh, there it is. And thanks for pointing out, I didn't even notice. Let's go with that painting. And, so it's a good one. Okay, so a few paintings here and there. And I'm gonna get a sherd. What sherd? I think there's a cute sniffer one called the Snort. That's very cute. Flow. I like the heart one and not the sheaf. Nope, working out, that's good. Brick. 6, 9. And I'm gonna need a crafting table. So I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna place the bricks. Place these around. So I'm gonna make that's right under there. I'm gonna add a few pots and stuff, such. And let's see. I'm gonna lantern here. So I'm just gonna do that, and I'm gonna get rid of that and there. Okay, anywhere else? I'm gonna get a small pot azalea leaves and the azalea blocks and place there, like that. So it's a little tiny tree inside the pot. And then you do that the same, but with the flowering azalea variant. And that way it's just like a tree in the pot. I love that for my builds and stuff. It's like, look how roomy this is. It's like so, it's gorgeous. It makes sense. It's got a little flower thing. Okay, now this is the fun part. Wait, I forgot. I need a lectern and a book. I'm gonna add a lectern. And like that. Is that just like a couple? No, those are like right on the same block. That doesn't look good. How about here? I'll face it this way. There we go. Oh, goodbye, game night. See you later. Okay, so that's good. Okay, now fun part. Now I'm gonna, let's see. Hey, no yelling. Let's see. Okay, over here, I'm gonna create a display entity. And I'm gonna get a book. And let's get items slate in. Done. Okay, so now this is here. And I'm gonna move it, backwards? Yeah, backwards. So I'm gonna have to rotate it. No. This is a part I don't usually do. Only done this a couple times, but hopefully this will make it super cool. And I'm just gonna move it a little. And now I'm gonna guess I'm gonna place it on the table. I have to rotate it down and rotate it a little this way and rotate it a little like so. It's like no, I'm just gonna rotate it till it's like almost flat. And I don't want it to be like completely flat. You know what? I can make it leaning on the flower pot, so I make it like lift up a little. And yeah, it's kind of entity collision thingamajig. Okay, why my music has to stop right now? Every time it hits nothing to lose, it always stops. You have to download the songs or something. So please stand by while art list doesn't work. Here we go, back to building. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this over and gonna rotate it down and rotate it this way. I'm just gonna rotate it. So slowly this way. So I'm just there. And okay, now how do I get rid of it? I'm just gonna scoot it. I'm just gonna thin it a little bit because how do I get rid of it now? Now, just gonna. There we go. Now I'm going to make a feather. It's called a feather, right? Yeah, there's a feather. What? Why can't I make one of a feather? I must have been spelling it wrong or something. Done. So I'm gonna move this. Where do I put this? I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna get rid of this. And I'm gonna bring this up. You come here. And I'm gonna squish it, because feathers are usually very thin. And then I'm gonna make it a little smaller. So like this. And also like thinner. So I'm gonna move it this way. And I'm gonna rotate it like so. And so I'm just gonna place it down. And there. That's kind of leaning off the side of the table. So I'm just gonna book. You know what? This is kind of wide. Never mind. So there's like a quill here, so it needs how to paper. Yeah, that's how I don't know why I spell it. Just to make sure it exists. So I'm gonna get a paper. And so it looks like there's someone writing on a piece of paper. A pizza paper. It's a pizza paper. And so I'm just gonna -90 degrees, so it's flat. And I'm just gonna squish it. About here. And gonna move it downward. 1, 2, here. And almost there. Now I'm gonna rotate it. So like there. Well, now it's got entity collision. That's not good. So there we go. Okay, now I got maybe some pillows. So I'm gonna create display entity. How about some wool? And how about a bed? And then I'll make it pink. So now we have a bed entity display. This is fun for me because I haven't done this before. Let's see. How about bed? And we'll make it the green one. And then I'll move it over to here. So I'm just gonna rotate it in like so. Please don't turn black. Ah, turn black. No, I can't use it. Just gonna. What could I use for? I am so new to this mod. I don't know what really I'm doing. So learn with me, I guess. Carpets. Maybe some moss carpet. I'm trying to make pillows for this couch. It's like so unnecessary, but it's like I want to match the paper quills I made. I want to match that book down there. It's like I'm just gonna rotate it a bit and rotate it at an angle. And I think thicken. Don't turn black. It's kinda so I'm gonna make it into like a squishy rectangle. How do I rotate it? So I'm gonna which way is it facing? Yeah, this is confusing. So I'm gonna bring this out. I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna make a new one. And I'm gonna make it a carpet. And I'm gonna squish it. There it is, it was in the block. So first things first. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna make it like a squishy rectangle. And then just like that, and then like really squish it up. Now the moss carpet has become a cute pillow. See there. Now that goes like that, that goes like that. And so now I need to position it very carefully. So that goes like that, and then needs to. No, I don't need to rotate it. Okay, I do need to rotate a bit, but I need. No. Get this blue arrow. Bring it forward, and gonna go down. Oops. Gonna go forward. Backward, bring this, and then like this, and then down. I'm gonna squish it a little, and did it do it? Why is it floating? I didn't even do it on the stair. So I just need to squish it into the stair. Let's see. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna so that's one thing. I think I'm gonna delete it again and switch it out because the moss carpet looks kind of grainy. So I'm gonna create an entity display. I know what I'm doing now. carpet. I think I'm gonna make it a green carpet, and I'm gonna do it. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring it. First, I thicken it, and right now it's kind of flat still, so I'm just gonna. Where'd it go? Always go into the block somewhere. There it is. Where are you going, buddy? Yeah, that's a chunky. So I'm gonna squish it this way. Whoa, that's there it is. And I'm just gonna squish it. That's a squishy pillow. That is called a pillow. And I'm gonna move this pillow over to here. And I'm gonna rotate the pillow this way. And I'm gonna rotate the pillow this way. Oops. No, I don't want to bring it into the earth. I'm just gonna carefully, and then I have to bring it down slowly. And then rotate it. And pillow numero uno is done. One sec. I have to go to settings real quick. Controls, keybinds. I've got some pretty weird controls, but I need to switch voice chat control. Top version essential. Needs to multiplayer gameplay, inventory, creative mode, spectator, debug, axiom, essential, flashback, free cam, iris, voice chat, open voice chat menu. I'm currently just gonna put it for the up arrow, then I will. So there should be 2. No. There it is. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna rotate it and put it on the other side. I'm gonna move it, and I'm gonna and some of my friends love playing with mods and stuff, and then this is the mod that I find super fun. I'm building. To me, building is super fun. And just gonna rotate it. Let's see. And wait. So there we go. Let's see. Now those are some pillows. I don't think I like the pillows. I don't think I like it. Yeah, I like it, but without the pillows. Let's see. What's something I can do to make this better? The only thing I've done is add a couple books and quills and paper, and then we got the fishies. I don't know what I could do now. Well, it looks like I might be done. It needs more book stuff. What's more book stuff I could add? More library? I could extend the library. I could add more book stuff. So I'm just gonna add more books. Just gonna. Just gonna. Just gonna. If you hear one in the background, that is my brother. He is doing a video thing. I know. Just gonna do this. And just gonna fill these with books. Alright, so. Alright, so, here. And gonna do this. Gonna fill with books. Maybe a little section up here. I like books quite a lot. Let's see, in the row a little bit. That's bad. I'm trying to think of all the stuff I can fit in this area. Books, 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 more books. Okay, well, you know what I forgot? I forgot glowberries. That's what I was forgetting. Bone meal. And shears. And how about some vines. And some string. So I'm just gonna... Just gonna like this. Blueberries all around. I love blueberries. I forgot them earlier. No, I probably seem like a maniac. see, I'm just gonna there. So and did I add too much blueberries? Probably, but I like it. I think that's it for the stream. Don't know what else to build. So, this is super cool. Can you please be quiet? Why are you streaming right now? Okay. 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 Alright, sorry. Well, looks like I'm finished with my build for today. Sorry if I wasn't talking as much today. Thank you for watching, and, and goodbye.